Dear boomers, re-examine all that you have been told. Dismiss that which insults your soul. That is a quote by the famous and wonderful poet Walt Whitman. Dismiss what insults your soul. This is a journey for boomers as we journey through our final leg of this life. Um, we are born into stories we did not write. Stories passed down by families, schools, media, religion, but not all stories nourish the soul. Some wound, some limit, and some are actually insulting. Walt Whitman, poet of freedom and self reliance, urges us to begin again. Re examine all that you have been told. Dismiss that which limits your insults your soul and limits your soul as well. In the description below, there is a link to join the Dear Boomers community. Please join us there and we can have all kinds of fun. So, this message is for anyone ready to shed the false layers and step into the sacred truth of who they are, especially those of us entering our third act of life. Because, boomers, the time to live soul first is now. We were told a good life means a good job, a steady income, and early retirement. Keep your emotions tucked away, especially in public. Be agreeable, be productive, be realistic. We were told how to love, how to age, how to die. But here's the truth, just because a belief is old doesn't mean it's sacred. Just because it's tradition doesn't mean that it is truth. Ask yourself, what messages did you absorb about success, aging, purpose, wealth, um, and health? Which of those messages makes you shrink away in disgust because it's just not true to you? And which of those messages light you up? This is the soul's invitation, not to rebel in anger, but to inquire with fierce gentleness. Re examine, turn the idea over in your hands. Does it still serve you? If not, you are free to release it. To dismiss what insults your soul isn't about resentment or rebellion. It's about alignment or maybe realignment. It's about respecting the whisper of your inner knowing. It's dismissing the cultural pressure to age invisibly, dismissing the inner critic that says it's too late, dismissing the belief that peace and purpose are reserved for the young, and dismissing what honors your tenderness, dismissing what profits off your fear, and dismissing what makes you doubt what you are actually worth. This is how you become sovereign, not by shouting louder, but by choosing differently. And here's the secret: your soul is not fragile, it's fierce. It doesn't need permission to live truthfully. So, we are not here to retire from life. At least the boomer community is not here to retire from life. We're here to rise into it. Living soul first means redefining success not by money or status, but by peace of mind and love, the people that you love, and maybe the whole love for the entire humanity. Redefining success, embracing aging as a sacred unfolding, not a decline. Listening to your body, your intuition, and your dreams, and being especially mindful of those things. You are not obligated to live by other people's scripts. You get an author. You get to author a whole new story, one led by wonder, wisdom, wild aliveness, and curiosity. Boomers are not past their prime. We are the prime. We are being called to be members, mentors of authenticity, and we are called to show what courage looks like when it's quiet and kind. And we are called to model what it means to live a soulful life. So, boomers, this is your awakening. Um, Behind you is the past, and before you is a future you can craft with your great reservoirs of creativity. You are not too old. You are not behind. You are not stuck. You are standing at the gateway of a new kind of freedom, the kind that doesn't ask for approval, the kind that whispers, you already know, you already have everything that you've ever wanted or needed. So today, re examine, dismiss, and begin again. Your soul is wise and it's ready to lead. So, what are your beliefs that you're ready to dismiss today? You can tell me in the description in the comments below. And there'll be a video right over here that will show up, and you can like and subscribe to the channel, please, and hit the notification bell because I'll be back tomorrow. Bye-bye.